Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's sit back, relax, have a great stream. We're doing more Powerwash with sugar. Woo! Oh my. Did I just spawn in front of you?
Yeah. Same, you need reminders too. Oh, yeah.
Like, I can help other people be reminded. Like, I can remind other people. But when it
Oh, yeah.
comes to me, I can't, like, I have to be reminded. And I feel slightly bad about it, but at the same time, I don't know what it is. I just can't do it.
Huh?
I'm gonna start on the other end.
Oh, you're gonna work on that way towards me?
Uh-huh.
Sounds good.
Oh, this is much bigger than I thought. It goes around the house.
Ooh. She did say it was a bit eccentric.
Oh, there's also a buggy, too.
Is it up here? Night, honey. I love you.
The heck?
Night, eldest.
At the level?
No, it's new stuff.
Oh. What the? What was that weird thing I saw in your room?
Heck if I know.
The triple barrel thing. What?
There we go. Get to sleep, honey. I love you.
Night, eldest.
Megan says goodnight. He says goodnight. There we go. Okay. Turning around. Hit this side. There's that one.
I have so much money and nothing to do with it.
Oh, in this game?
Yes.
Just hoarded.
How much money do you have?
15,136.
Wow, that's more than me. Granted, we've done all your levels, and I think I only get paid a fraction of the cost.
Yeah. Don't worry. When we start doing yours, you'll quickly catch up, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because it'll be reversed then. I have to write down what I need to remember, but sometimes I lose the paper. I often leave notes in my phone, but then I forget to look at it.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes that stuff works for me, and then other times it makes me feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, pressured into it?
Yeah.
And if I get pressured into something, that the odds of me actually doing it are not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Or if I'm pressured into something, I will not enjoy it.
Yeah.
I have to get to it on my own time.
Oh, how much are you gonna charge me for the art piece?
Oh, I don't know, probably nothing. Pay me whatever you feel it deserves.
$1,000. Anyway,
That's no
I, I,
goodness.
I don't have that much anyway.
Well, Sugar, I'm going to lurk here and work on my New Vegas hardcore playthrough. I'm getting ready to play the Old World Blues DLC. Awesome! Well, go
Nice.
have fun with that. Okay?
What?
Sound like you were choking.
Slightly. Beverage went down the wrong pipe.
Oh, around the tube.
The wrong tube. I was getting ahead of myself. I was trying to breathe and drink at the same time.
Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't always work the best.
No.
I want to know how she got it so filthy. And why she's only now is like a millionaire getting it cleaned.
They just can't be bothered with this shit.
Nasty and filthy.
I can't say anything. My apartment only gets cleaned because I have Starbucks come over.
Hey, at least you have a reason, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Also, the ladder and step stool are over this direction.
Oh, okay.
It's like right at the bend. So if you reach me, you've gone too far.
Okay. Yeah, I see them. They're over here by me. Okay, here we go with this thing.
That's what I saw. I had to get a ladder for this one. Home. What the hell? Oh, you picked up the ladder.
Yep, sorry, hold on.
No, you're fine. It's just, I love how you pick it up and I can see the outline where they can go.
Oh, I'm back here. Woo! Dang. You can jump high now.
Oh, we've all been able to jump high.
I don't remember being able to jump that high. Like, we got a rocket boots.
Rocket boots, burning down the whip. I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh no, no, no! I'm a rocket boot.
Rocket boot.
Burning down the. I don't know. Why? Why? Where's the okay? I was like, where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? I don't see any dirt.
Meg is about to have a breakdown.
Ah, there we go. All right, cool. I found the dirt. It was in a special spot. Where's my burrito?
It really is impressive how long this thing is.
Well,
That thing is so soothing. I know, right?
what game? This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ding.
Uh. Ding ding. Ding dong, the witch is dead, the wicked witch, the witch is dead. Oh, so I have determined something.
Oh, let's determine what?
Um, I have figured out what I want to get for a tattoo.
Oh?
I want to get an Ouroboros on the back of my left hand.
Ooh.
Gotta represent greed.
Oh, heck yeah. The Sins from Full Metal Alchemist is my favorite.
Yeah, mine too. So I was just like, I've always wanted to get a tattoo, but I didn't know what. I'm like, you know what? When I went to the mental hospital, someone actually had Alphonse's blood seal tattooed on him.
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought that was great. Especially the fact that, like, you wouldn't expect people to get Alphonse, So I recognized it, like, right away. But it didn't hit me till, like, 2 days ago, and I'm like, you know what? I should get an Ouroboros.
Truth be told, though,
Huh?
I do like Greed's original body before he, like, inhabits, was it?
Leifon or whatever his name is?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, same.
I still love the personality of Greed, but I preferred the body of the OG.
Yeah, the body of the OG is great.
Metal Brotherhood good anime? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's half the other. But the thing is that I might not get that style of Ouroboros. I may let the tattoo artists like make it more detailed or like let them have some fun with it.
Oh yeah.
But like it's inspired by greed. Because like they was just like it was like a like it was just like a generic thing and like an easy to draw thing, you know.
Mm.
So I think it'd be interesting if like letting it detailed in or something like that, like actually make it look like a dragon.
Yeah. I am slowly getting back onto a One Piece fix.
Yeah, I want to get back into One Piece too, but I have to start at least from which the ones with Crocodile, the Alabaster arc or whatever.
Oh, that is if anybody's starting new or wants to pick up, that's always my place that I tell people to start from. Because the thing is, if you have questions about anything, it's easy to look up back past stuff. Like there's just little tidbits. But pretty much everything from there is the action packed goodness that is the fast paced One Piece. Which you don't get a whole bunch of really anymore.
Um, well, the reason why I had to start there is because I know the general beginning, but I haven't seen anything past it. So
One Piece, in my opinion, and you can shoot me for this, but it's how I feel. I grew up with One Piece. I've been here. I believe it's actually better than Full Metal.
really,
Yes. But that's just because I am very biased. It's one of the few things that kept me inspired. I've been with it since the very beginning. So, I'm only like behind by maybe like half an arc.
oh wow, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah, because we were up to date with Wano, for a while, but then, but this is like a super freaking long arc, so who knows?
Um, yeah, I really like the idea of the concept of One Piece. It's just trying to find the time to sit down and watch over 1,000 episodes.
Oh, I know, right? It is quite the, undertaking. And I love it to death, and there's so many hot men. Like, Law is my love.
Fair.
I would do anything for him. But there's many a man in that I would, do anything for.
Um, yeah, One Piece. It's just interesting with like the devil fruit powers and like all that other stuff like that, and then like the scenes you get from like people like clip stuff or like TikTok and various things like that are just so like interesting and like some of them are heartfelt and some of them are just like oh shit somebody did it.
You've been with One Piece too? See, it's just a preference. One Piece is actually Jay's favorite anime.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Um,
We will admit it does get rather nonsensical, but the point of it is to be a comedy. It's supposed to be an action comedy.
yeah, like a lot of people are like, I know I've seen people who are just like, who start like, it's like One Piece is all right, but like it's got issues with power creep and stuff like that. I'm like, the whole point of it's just to have fun.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh no, like it follows the same formula as with a lot of other animes. It's like, oh no, they get beaten by a bad guy. They're gonna have to go train and power up and blah blah blah. I'm like, but it's always so interesting to see how they come up with it and how they come up with some of that stuff, and then just in general, like
The characters are also all unique.
oh yeah, like they're unique. They're also like they're kooky. Like what's it called? I really like the butler from the Alabaster arc. Like the one with like the guns in his hair, and I'm like, damn, like hot damn, motherfucker.
I mean, the amount of and there's thousands of individual characters that he created and gave personality to.
Oh yeah, like no one seems like a wet piece of cardboard. They all are like really neat.
Mhm. And it's funny because Luffy used to be so grating to me. Like, I loved the series, but there's something about him. I'm like, I want to strangle you. But now I find him so damn endearing. I love Luffy to pieces.
Yeah, like the characters grow too. Like they don't just sit there. Another reason why I thought about getting back into One Piece recently is because I saw a video, and I'm really interested in it now.
Uh-huh. Oh gosh, yeah, no, I've been reading through all of my old RPs with my best friend, my fanfics and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh boy, we found this new flea market nearby with a whole bunch of geek stuff. It's the one that Dash sent you the picture of that toga pop that you already have.
Yeah, I
Um,
have both of them.
and but they have a ton of One Piece figures there, and so now we're probably going to end up going broke. I
Fair.
got hit with an ad. I'm back from the Apex ad. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
If I could control them, I would.
Um. Uh. Yeah, no, it was something to do with Sanji.
Oh, the Vince Smith, the drama with his
Huh.
family.
No, it wasn't that. He was walking out of like some like fight or something like that, and like all of the people around him were looking at him funny, and then they finally showed him and his neck's bent out of place, like you can basically see his spine, his legs all kind of messed up, and he just punches him back into place, and I'm like, wait, when did Sanji what?
Yeah, no, it's crazy, man.
I'm like, when did Sanji become like? And then he started to flip out, and it started to show something like from his past, but I didn't see the rest of it. Like they didn't clip the rest. I'm like, bro, what happened? And so now it's just like my boy Sanji's got like devil fruit powers or something like that. And I'm like, I have to find out more.
No, he does not. I actually know all about his family, where he's from, his whole past. It's amazing, really, and I have terrible crushes on his very, very not good siblings.
But like, all I know is that he started to remember his past, and he was flipping out. He's like, no, and I'm like, bro, what happened? Who hurt you?
Oh, no, dude, who hurt him? Oh my gosh, if you didn't mind spoilers, we could.
I don't mind spoilers. Spoilers don't bother me. Like a lot of people, a lot of people are like, oh, spoiler, huh?
He said, I still remember the Sanji fighting the ramen guy on the train.
He fought a ramen guy on a train?
Oh, yeah, it's wild. The stories in this, like, it sounds made up.
It's One Piece. I believe it. You can tell me something made up, and I'd still believe you until I got caught up and be like, hey, because One Piece is just so far out there. But yeah, spoilers don't bother me like they do other people. So in fact, depending on the spoil, like, it usually gets me more interested in watching it or, like, reading it.
Oh, okay. So Sanji is royalty. He is a prince.
Really?
Actually a prince. He is the third eldest of 4 quadruplets.
Huh.
His name's Sanji. San means third. 3.
Okay. Fair.
Japanese. So the eldest child's name is Ichiji. Well, technically the eldest child is a girl and her name is Reiju. But that's neither here nor there. She can't inherit the throne.
Yeah.
There needed to be boys.
Yeah.
Just so happened Mama didn't just have one, she had 4. But anyway, so first off, their dad is a douche.
That doesn't surprise me, because the fact that he wasn't with his family when he was a kid just doesn't surprise me because of that.
So, his last name is Vinsmoke. Sanji Vinsmoke.
Ooh, I like that.
Eldest daughter, princess, is Reiju. Eldest of the quadruplets is Ichiji. Next is Niji. Then Sanji. Last is Yonji. All of which have hair of a primary or secondary color.
Oh, that's neat.
He has a theme of red. He also has abilities to control fire and wind. Niji has a theme of blue and the control of electricity and electrical currents. Sanji, we'll get to him in a second, and then is the third child, and then Yonji, for some reason his is more like physical arm strength, but somehow his hands can disattach.
Oh, that's weird. It's like the
They're
chop
like,
fruit.
kinda, but different because they're like, okay, you know the things in the back of cars that like tow other vehicles?
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
But they're his hands.
Oh, okay.
It's Interesting. He's different. But anyway, so they were all genetically manipulated in the womb by their dad.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he's an absolute pig monster and just absolutely terrible. So the thing is, for many reasons, the boys and like they all come out basically superhuman, except for Sanji. At the time, he was just like a normal kid. He had no special powers, no extraordinary strength, endurance, or speed. But the thing is, um, their dad, oh god, what the fuck is his name? Judge Vinsmoke. He didn't stop with just toying with the boys, physical abilities in the womb. No, he also basically shut off their ability to feel anything.
Oh.
So his brothers are sadistic, they're cruel, they're just absolutely terrible. And that you have to deal with this whole family drama intermingled with what the Big Cake arc, where they take down they try to take down Big Mom. It's a whole thing because they basically decide, since Sanji runs away, he's tortured not only by his brother, but they basically fake his death and lock him in a cell. Oh, out of yeah, Sanji's mom was the one. I'm trying to leave out some details because I don't want to completely spoil everything for Vega. Because I do want him to see it, because there's a lot of emotional bits that go into this. But through the end part, when basically the main plot comes to a head for Big Cake Island and it goes to shit and everyone's fighting, there is a turning point for his siblings. Also, they're like viewed kind of like a villainous superhero group.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have suits. They kind of like Super Sentai. They have a transformation scene, which I about died the first time I saw it because it straight up looks like something from Sailor Moon. I swear, I was like, I almost peed myself. I laughed so hard. And I don't know what's wrong with me, but I have a thing for villains. And One Piece has a way for drawing me in with bad guys. Doflamingo being freaking one of the most infamous in my mind. I love Dofi. 2 pieces. He's a piece of shit, but I love him. Doflamingo. Law's my boo, though. I'd do anything for that boy. But anyway, no, it's, I actually have... Because, One Piece has so many novels, they now release them in sets of 3 to 5.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah. I have 2 next to me. One is volume 85 through 87, and the other one is 91 through 93.
Gotcha.
Does Vega see your chat?
No.
No, it's just I have a bad habit of always reading my chat. I try and be a good streamer like that.
I technically should have her chat open. I just don't. I just haven't had the opportunity to do that open.
Because Vega is my mod.
I am indeed a mod. But she hasn't really said anything that would require mod action yet, so...
Yeah.
I'd pull it open if I needed to. But you were saying...
But yeah, no, that entire arc is just a big old clusterfuck. It's so funny that Sanji... And it's so funny that Sanji's wanted poster is always wrong. I know. Oh my gosh. Like, that's another thing about... Because it's a comedy and it doesn't take itself seriously, that's one of the reasons why I consider One Piece to be a gem. Because the fact that... Stuff like that. The few running gags that are constant. That you wait for every time at the end of an arc when they get their Wonder posters updated. How the F are they going to mess up Sanji's this time? That's how I view it.
Doesn't Sanji also, leave the Straw Hat crew?
That's what he leaves for Big Cake.
Oh, okay.
To basically, his family offers him up as an arranged marriage to Big Mom
Okay.
and her family. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
He agrees to keep the Straw Hats safe because, Germa, where the nation is, it's a mobile nation that is also like a war fortress.
Okay.
And it's not just that they're superpowered soldiers, they're genetically superpowered clone soldiers. So this dude doesn't just deal in like warfare, it's genetics too. He's just all out bad. Pudding. Oh yeah, I have mixed feelings about Pudding because at the very beginning I can't stand her. But at the end of it I feel bad.
Who's Pudding?
You'll find out.
Sure, that's gonna take me like over a year and a half.
I will watch it with you. Maybe that could be the new Thursday thing.
Hell yeah!
To run out.
I'd love to watch One Piece with you.
Because I'm about to say, we should talk about finding something new to watch on Thursdays. There's something we don't have to worry about switching up for a while. It will be a constant for like 2 years. Oh my gosh, if I could see my Mihawk again. Ah, there's another one of the hotties. That content idea. I don't know. Can I watch that on stream? Can we do that?
I think. I don't know. I know you can do YouTube videos. I don't know about anime. You know, there's one way to find out.
Ew.
Come here, internet browser.
Because I know people do like the streaming of like Gordon Ramsay all the time.
But is it on YouTube?
No, I don't think so. It might be. Then again, I don't know. Dude, now I have to redraw my One Piece OC.
Okay. So, I don't know if we have access to it. But it says with watch parties, Twitch communities can come together to watch, react, and discuss any movie or TV show that is available with their Amazon Prime or Prime Video subscription directly on Twitch.
Huh. Don't know exactly what that means.
What up? Whoa! Thanks for the hydrate. Basically, with the watch party setup, if it is on watch party, yep. Watch parties is its own category. Basically, you use your like Amazon Prime Video, like like the streaming service.
Uh-huh.
And then you can stream it onto Twitch, so like everybody can watch it with you. But you have to what's the word I'm looking for? You have to like offer commentary and stuff like that for it.
Ah.
If
well, I
I
talk about it, it's one of my favorite series, so.
I don't even know if it's on Amazon.
Still the fan of sometimes want someone. Join the Leafy Crew. There's been multiple times fans have wanted different people to join the Straw Hats that didn't.
I know there's a skeleton that joins the Straw Hats at some point.
Oh my god, Brooke! I love Brooke.
I don't know how he exists, but yeah. Also, thanks for the lurk, Wolf. What'd you say?
His devil fruit.
He's what?
His devil fruit.
Oh, so his devil fruit made him a skeleton?
Sort of. It's complicated.
Got you.
Brooke, God love Brooke, the Soul King. It's complicated.
Also, doesn't Zoro lead the Straw Hats?
They all get kind of broken up for about 2 years, and Zoro, sorry. Um,
Zono.
the thing is, the reason I say that is because way back when, the manga, because R's and L's are interchangeable. Also,
They,
for kids, thank you for fucking this up. But the
they,
manga for a while also published the early volumes with it as an L, not an R. Because of that, when me and my best friend RP, we often have it with the L because that's how she always remembers it. So, if I say that, I'm technically not wrong.
fair. No, I
I
wasn't.
just know it's meant to be Zoro.
Got you. So yeah, I knew I knew there was a year, like a 2 year gap, and that's when everybody like starts, grows up with power, like enhances their abilities and stuff like that.
Yeah, the only one who seemed to lose something was Zoro, and that was his eye. Well, one of them.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah, he loses an eye.
Yeah,
And
I knew that much.
Mihawk.
Yeah, because I figured he went to go train with Mihawk, and Mihawk would definitely like make you pay for your consequences. Um.
Oh, something happened. I mean, part of his training, because we all know that he loves his booze. Zoro loves his booze. And pretty much, Mihawk was all like, no more booze until you learn how to do this specific thing. And he was like, excuse me, what? And he's like, yep, and I'm going to drink in front of you till you get it right. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, he tried to do something and Mihawk just plucked out his eye.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that man is a vampire.
Mihawk's a cool person.
Brooke's devil fruit power is a literal second chance at living. Yep, it's a reincarnation fruit.
Ah.
But then his soul took so long to reach his body, it had decayed and turned into a skeleton. So when he entered back into it, he became a living skeleton.
He's immortal. That's neat. Dude, I might go watch an episode of One Piece after we're off.
Oh my gosh! You know what we should do?
What?
We should watch one of the movies. One of my favorite movies is One Piece Gold.
Is that after the time skip?
It is after the time skip. Yes.
Okay.
But my
That's probably
goodness.
like the only thing that's gonna make me lost.
They don't really mention anything. The thing is, a lot of the One Piece movies have their own entirely unique storylines that don't really reference much of what's going on outside of it, unless it is directly an event that has to go with something canon. Because these are kind of one of the things I love about One Piece is that specifically Oda has stated that basically the multiverse is real. Every person's headcanon, every person's ship, within reason, of course, I'm sure, is canon. He loves reading fan fiction and stuff. He loves looking up smut that people have drawn. And so as such, with that, hold on. Where was I going? I had a point.
We were talking about the movies, and you talked about the multiverse.
Movies. Okay, so the multiverse. So the thing is, these stories, a lot of the movies do not pertain to the main canon or One Piece storyline.
But they take place in the multiverse of One Piece.
Exactly. So, say for instance, during the time frame, I think of Gold, it's kind of like, well, what if the Straw Hat Crew went to this specific part of this ocean instead of going to do this? This is where their adventure would have gone. So it's stuff like that. There actually is an older One Piece film, that was like way back when I was in high school, that actually was a horror movie, and it has to do with a man-eating plant known as Lily Carnation.
That's fascinating.
Oh, that movie still gives me the creeps. And it's One Piece, but it's a horror film, and again, it's very much yeah. Not main canon, just like he stated, every OC is canon.
Are there two ladders?
Yes, because I have one.
I didn't know that. Anyway, that's cool. Ooh, I've never thought about a One Piece OC.
And the thing is, there's so much you can do with it.
Yeah.
It may be really cheesy, but the thing is, my character, which I've had for ages, has had the same devil fruit from start to finish, and that is the Neko Neko no Mi model cheetah.
What is that one?
She can transform. She basically, okay, so you probably haven't got to the CP9.
No.
So there's three different kinds of devil fruits. There's Zoan, which are animal transformation devil fruits. Oh gosh. I'm gonna pronounce them. Paramecia, which are like random crap. So like Luffy.
Yeah.
Or Doflamingo, because he has strings, the puppeting one.
Okay.
Things like that. Those are Paramecia. And then it starts with an L. But the other one is elementals. Um,
Like smoke.
like Smoker, yeah. Ace with his fire fruit.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
They're
yeah.
they're those ones. So, how Zoan type devil fruits are broken down is typically by like their species type. So, for instance, the a cat fruit would be a Neko Nomi, followed by model whatever that type of cat is. So a Neko no Mi model cheetah is the cheetah fruit. Basically, my cat or my person can transform
Oh.
into a cheetah. But the thing is, it's not just the full animal. They have partial forms that can utilize different aspects of that fruit. Like any devil fruit, it can be manipulated by its user.
I didn't know that. I mean, I kind of knew that, I guess, to a certain extent, because like Luffy, has this weird thing where he like bulks up and everything like that.
Oh,
Uh,
you remember the long-nosed sword guy from CP9? Yeah, he had the giraffe fruit, which was actually the horse fruit. Model giraffe, because giraffes and horses are in the same family.
really, I didn't know that.
Oh, Kaku. His name was Kaku. I love Kaku, too. Even with the square nose, I thought he was cute. Um, See, there was even signs way back when that I was demisexual because the fact that after learning about some interesting facts about Buggy's background, I developed a crush for him.
Buggy,
Buggy,
the
of all people,
clown.
Buggy. So the thing is,
Really?
so yeah, there's reasons. Okay, so as I said, I'm a lore whore, and I typically gain attachment if there's reasons to. So back when he and Shanks were together on Gold Roger's crew, he was the
Buggy
first to
was on
diagnose
Gold Roger's crew.
him and Shanks. They're the same age. They were cabin boys together. They were best friends. And the thing is, a lot of people don't realize this, but Buggy is a genius. He has a genius IQ. He just is. He lets his greed and other aspects of him get the better of that. There's so many names it's hard to remember. I know, right? I totally understand. But anyway, so back way when he was, I believe, the first to recognize that something was wrong with Gold Roger. Because Gold Roger, even though he was, executed, he was going to die anyway. He had a terminal illness.
Oh.
And he knew that. And the thing is, Buggy kept trying to tell everyone on the crew that Gold Roger he was sick. And no one would listen to him because, Buggy was a troublemaker. He was always getting into trouble and he was always making trouble. So no one believed him. And then it turned out to be true. And he still holds that resentment. Like, that regret that he tried to save someone who was like his father figure and he couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you, Buggy.
It's also why Shanks has kind of a soft spot for him. He often lets Buggy get off the hook when they're around each other when he's just an annoying little shit.
Cool. Damn, I really want to watch One Piece now.
There's so much background stuff, and they can't even dive into it all in the manga. Like, a lot of the stuff I've found out about background shit has been through the Q&A corners that are in every novel. There's always a Q&A corner in every single manga volume. He does tons of interviews. There's also Arlong and how he was. Yeah, you find out more about Arlong's past when, because you think Arlong, you think all those beginning characters
Wait,
that
they're
were in the
not
very
done with them? They're gonna bring him back?
No, some of them come back. Okay, even the fucking fish that bites off Shanks's arm gets a backstory.
What?
Yes, fucking yes. That's why when it comes to my obsession with like character lore, character building, it stems from One Piece.
Damn, One Piece is dope.
Wow, Vega, how far back are you, my dude? He said Alabaster.
That's like 200, right? Or like,
Yeah,
150, 200?
It's more like 300.
Is it really more than 300?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's been a while. Really? Is it 300? Because I thought the Fox...
From there, the Foxy stuff is all fucking filler.
I know it's
That
filler,
doesn't count.
but like,
Don't-
I feel like I saw. This is a while ago, so my numbers may be up. But I feel like the Foxy Pirates were in the 220s and Alabaster's before it.
They appear so many times, I don't even know. Maybe you might be right, but it's just I know after Alabaster is when each arc progressively gets longer and
It's
longer
longer.
and longer until like we were in Dressrosa, which is the arc before Big Cake. For God, I want to say 300 episodes
Hot
with
damn.
one arc. It just kept going. I think I might be exaggerating. That might be what Wano is now. Wano might be the newest big arc. But it was, I mean, and each one just keeps getting progressively bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And Oda swears we're near the end, but I don't believe him.
No, like, I thought he said, like, this might have been a year or two ago, where he said there's only 5 years left.
Yeah, but he said that 5 years ago.
He did? Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, no. The thing is, so the issue with Oda is he's had the whole plan written out from the very beginning. Basically, the rough outline of how he wants things to go. But how we've gotten there has been changed a bit. Yes, I also love that Jinbei finally got to join the crew. But, like, for instance, Sanji's whole backstory, that was only a more recent development. He hasn't had Sanji's whole thing. He knew he did want the whole prince joke to be a true thing. He wanted there to be that it had to do with his family that he left, which is why when Nami brings up Sanji's family in like a really, really early on episode, he mentions that he just left, that he doesn't have any ties with his family at home, because there was some build work there, but how his whole family was formed did not come until a more recent thing, and that's actually why Big Cake ended up becoming such a huge arc with many, many arcs within it.
So he knows how he wants to end it. It's basically how long the journey he wants it to be.
I made an attempt in making a toasted sandwich and think I gave myself food poisoning. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jackinator. I hope
I'm
you
so
didn't.
sorry. Damn. I've always liked One Piece because it does stuff that just other animes won't do.
Oh yeah, no, that is by far the series that I have the most fan crushes in. But that's also because if there is depth to a character, I tend to like them, and every character in that series has depth.
Yeah, like the fact that you're telling me that like Arlong and other people like come back, their backstories are revealed, and like it turns out that they're justified for things. It's just like, damn.
The only beginning arc that has yet to have reoccurring characters is the oh gosh, when they get Usopp with Kuro and the whole that thing, how they got
Going Mary.
the going married. Kuro, his subordinates, friends, Kaya, all of them. None of them have made a reoccurring appearance. And I think it was mentioned somewhere that it was Oda's least favorite arc in the beginning. Um, because there's been no mentioning of them, of those characters whatsoever.
What about the pirate guy that was the butler?
Oh, Kuro?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
We
okay.
don't
I
know.
couldn't remember his name. So
Which was also an early crush of mine. Because he was a butler and had black hair.
I
think
liked
giant-
his fighting style.
Oh, me too. And also playing with him in the early games. Oh no, 5 ads. I'm so sorry. Um, like there were these early One Piece fighting games where everyone was like in a chibi style, and they were for the GameCube, and they used the 4Kids voices, so they were the most corny, absolutely most horrendous freaking accents. They made Mihawk French. They gave him a French accent. He's designed after a Spaniard.
Yeah, he
That
is.
ain't French. Do you think it's because it has a plume he's French? He looks like a Transylvanian would have fit better than French. He looks like a vampire before a Frenchman. I didn't. And they gave Sanji a nasally Brooklyn accent.
No,
Oh,
man.
he sounded like Joey Wheeler, but had been smoking for 40 years.
I don't like that. Sanji's my man.
Oh my goodness, it was so bad. I have to find you clips somewhere. Someone has to show you because it's so bad. And I die every time. They just had bad experiences with chicken because I had 3-day-old chicken nuggets and got food poisoning. And took on a quarter-sized piece of chicken. I got food poisoning last night. Yeah, I think you should avoid poultry.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. It depends on how it's cooked, or how well it's taken care of.
Laura, I know you're texting me, but I'm not reading.
Because, like, I work with it, and it's fine.
I love chicken. I just ate 2 chicken leg quarters.
Ah.
Rotisserie chicken leg quarters.
So back to One Piece.
So back to One Piece. I could talk about this literally all day.
I mean, I'm fascinated by it. Like, it's probably one of my favorite animes. I'm always so daunted about the episode list that I'm just like, should I though? Because it's a real investment. But I love One Piece. But it's just
It's an investment, but in my mind, it's freaking worth it. I bet you anything you will like Law. You will love him.
Got you.
He's called the Surgeon of Death. He has black hair, depending on manga or anime, either steel or gold eyes, and he's covered in tattoos.
Oh, I love him.
And that is my man. Oh god, the moment he appeared on screen the first time, I was like, I forget everybody else. Who are you? Funny fact about Law. Oda's wife had a crush on this character, and as such, Oda got jealous of him and actually made it to where in the Dressrosa arc, which revolves around Doflamingo, basically had it to where Law couldn't get a win.
Oh.
Because he was jealous of his own creation because his wife thought he was hot.
Look, you have to, like, put that to the side.
Like, Oda, Mr. Oda, you made him this way. Are you kidding? I would have exploited that shit.
like, some people are just like, yeah, my significant other's just jealous because of the. I'm like, bro, just be happy they like your art.
Exactly. Like, really? You got jealous, Mr. Oda? Come on. There we go.
I know Ace,
Yeah.
doesn't make
that.
it. I don't know how, though.
Oh, no. That... Poor... The after effects with poor Luffy and that. it about kills me. Like I said, I have a soft spot for Luffy. Because through and through, even if he is literally just fueled by I want to punch things and meat, there he make he's very honorable, and
Yeah.
there's nothing fake about him. I
It,
don't know. I'm very
like he wears he doesn't hide his true self through other means and various things like that. He just wants to live and have fun and enjoy life.
and be a pirate.
Yeah,
The
be
king
a
of the pirate.
pirate. He always keeps his promises. Like he like I love Luffy.
It's like there's this one part that comes up where they end up meeting a former member of Roger's crew. And he says, "Oh yeah, I know where the One Piece is." And Usopp, I mean, he's like, "Oh my gosh, you need to tell us." Luffy becomes enraged, and he's like, "If you tell him, meaning Usopp, if you find out, you're off my crew." Because the whole entire point of getting the One Piece is the adventure. It's
yeah.
not having the thing. I don't want anybody to tell me. I don't want no cheat. I don't like good on you, Luffy.
Yeah, like that's like just shit like that, man. Just make that show something else.
I love it. And just how solid, how loyal also Zoro is to him. Like, there was an argument in the manga that it's between Sanji and Zoro. And they're arguing over who is first mate. And it's the only time Zoro is like hard set putting his foot down, like, no, you're the cook. You're awesome, don't get me wrong, dude, but you're not the first mate. I am. I was member number 2, not you. And no, Luffy ends up stepping in and he's like, I respect you, man, pretty much to Sanji, but you're my cook. You are not my first mate.
Wow, like because like I didn't know that would even bring that up, but the fact that
there's
Luffy like actually cares about Zoro.
Oh yeah, no, the thing is he doesn't want any other cook. Like, when Sanji leaves, he vows he is never going to eat another drop of food unless it's Sanji's.
Oh,
And he about starves to death because Luffy's devil fruit increases his metabolism. That's one of the reasons he has to eat so much.
yeah.
And he about starves to death.
Wow, like
He also gets poisoned and gets his first kiss taken away from him, which was bullshit.
Oh.
You do. To be fair, it saved his life, but she could have done it in a way. I'm like, like the thing is, part of me doesn't like Nami. She annoys me.
Yeah.
But unless it is fan fiction I write with an original character, there's no one else canon-wise I want with Luffy.
Fair.
Especially in one of the movies that Oda had his hand directly in. Again, it's not considered canon to the main story, but it is still a canon movie to One Piece. There is basically a love confession from Nami to Luffy.
Interesting.
But she smacks the Din Mushi out of his hand and into the ocean before he's able to hear it.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, I can't wait till you also get to meet Frankie. You're gonna get a big kick out of Frankie.
Who's Frankie?
Frankie is a cyborg.
There's a cyborg!
And he's their shipwright. He fixes their ship.
Interesting.
That's when they get the Thousand Sunny. It's through Frankie.
Interesting.
I remember Sanji and Nami switch body due to lost power. Yes, that's at Punk Hazard. Oh my god, his outfit and that, like, that fuzzy coat. I could wrap myself in that, but man, that man is so fucking hot. Oh, he has no right to be that good looking. And his voice is so damn deep. I don't care if it's the English or the Japanese version. His voice is sexy in both. I'll read freaking subtitles. I don't care. I'll watch dub or sub. I do prefer dub though, because once they switched over to not for kids, it became so much better.
Fair.
I mean, come on, the same guy who voices Vegeta and All Might voices Zoro.
Yeah, fair.
Phenomenal voice actor. Oh, hello! Welcome on in, Raiders!
Who? Oh, Raiders, I'm coming.
We'll get your shout out here in just a moment. How we doing, guys? We're talking about One Piece. If that annoys you, I'm sorry. I know some people hate that series with a passion, but it's one of my favorites.
What was the person's name? Because they didn't show up.
Humbug! It's Humbug.
Tombug?
Humbug Banana Van.
Oh, Humbug Banana Man. Is it just Humbug to them, or do I have to... Okay. I don't think I did it right.
I mean, no, it has to be the whole name.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if I can spell it in this state.
In this state.
B-A-N-A-N-A. Is it just two...
There, copy and paste what Zod just put. There we go.
Yeah!
Final Fantasy.
Oh, I love that game!
I was in your channel lurking. I pulled you up right before I started streaming.
Thank you!
How were the fights? Any raids? Any good stuff? Or did you win?
Yeah, because I am in such a state.
I'm a little bit too. It's 2:30 or it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm surprised my mom hasn't beckoned me upstairs.
Yeah, I got here late as hell.
That's fine. I will probably just take a momentary, 10-15 minute break. I will step away for a moment and mute myself, but I will leave it up, Vega. You can go ahead and keep talking.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about One Piece because I was wanting to get back into it. I'm learning such fascinating things. Makes me happy. I should probably... how am I gonna... That. I don't like that at all, but... Why can't I see your chat? No, I can see your chat. I'll just keep y'all tabbed. But, no! What happened to the Mary? I have to know what happens to the Going Mary. That's such a good ship. It gets through so much hell. But, can't wait to see them manipulate the devil fruit. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, I guess it makes some sense. But, that's nutty. Where is Sugar? She's all the way on the other end. Okay. So they had to get a new ship. Yeah, that makes sense. She is currently away from keyboard, Wolf, so we will get you that buddy slime as soon as we can. Hello, Moon Shadow. Why is everybody quiet? Sugar is currently, she's like taking a quick break, and I'm pressure washing and paying attention to two chats, and I'm in a state right now, so coming up with conversation is a little bit hard. Oh, the Going Bear. Man, I have to watch an episode of One Piece tonight. But Usopp didn't want that, so Usopp fights Luffy for the right to keep Mary. Oh, that's so cool. Right in front of Sugar Mega. Got you. I can't do it personally. I can't personally, what's the word I'm looking for? Put one on there, but I can let her know. Oh. Usopp loses, but Luffy gives Mary to him and kicks him off the crew. Oh, that's depressing. Poor Usopp. That's what my spinal column needed. Usopp tried really hard to fix Mary, but Frankie tell him not to use the Mary. Can't travel anymore. Ah, okay. Do 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 do. Oh, I can't wait to watch all this. After that, the CP9 kidnapped Robin, who was Miss Sunday. Then Luffy and crew went to save her. Interesting. Washing the walls. I didn't realize sugar would be gone this long. Also, I see those knobs. Are those knobs? Pretty sure those are knobs. Oh no, that's sleeping. It looks like knobs. I'm going to skip the part where they send the Mary Outfit to sea in flames. Oh, yeah, that's understandable. Do 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 do. Boo ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba. Ba 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 da da. Do 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 do. Do you know diarrhea is hereditary? I did not know that. How is that possible? Science me. It runs in your gene. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha ha. I love it. That's fantastic. Uh oh oh oh. That was amazing. There's a sense where you can see Mary crying and say how it was fun to be with him. Yeah, yeah, that's understandable. Eh. How far is sugar go? Sugar. Oh, sugar's going a long way. do 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 do. Welcome back. Wolf bought a buddy slime that's supposed to be right in front of you. I was actually gonna say when you got back, don't you normally go to bed around this time? Uh, okay, yeah, that might be possible. Well, I mean, I'm on obstacle box. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's watched Luffy do all this crazy bullshit. Uh, and so that is a badass moment where this dude, this regular ass motherfucker, uh, it challenges like a demigod. God Usopp? Excuse me? What do you mean, God Usopp? Damn!
You can't keep them inside. That's not how that works. I truthfully believe that Luffy is Gold Roger's son, and that Dragon was Ace's, but Ace agreed to be the decoy so Luffy would live.
Interesting. I
That's been my theory since forever ago. And if you look at them, Luffy looks like Gold Rogers, and Ace looks like Dragon.
Interesting. Also, apparently you were muted, but I don't know for how long.
Oh, me?
Yeah, not to me, but to my stream.
Oh, yeah, no, I muted myself.
No, no, no,
So while I walked away.
no. Like one of my people was telling me, yeah, Sugar's muted. Like they couldn't hear you on my end. Like I could hear
No.
you, but the stream couldn't. So I wonder if that
Oh,
was on all
no.
night.
Oh my goodness. Oopsie daisy. Kobe got cute. That was a glow up.
Oh, you talking about that Navy guy?
Yeah, the Navy kid, the pink haired Navy kid with the peanut face.
He comes back.
Oh, and he gets hot. He had a just like wowza transformation. The Navy did wonders for that boy.
Like, oh, how did I miss this? Um, Man, that's crazy. They even bring old Kobe back.
Oh yeah, no, there's a whole bunch of recurring characters.
Yeah, I
I
can
mean,
only imagine the military, like, makes him, like, dope.
you got to hit with 2 eyes this time. I am so sorry, my friend.
Ugh. Carrot is the hottest character.
Oh, You like the bunny girl? The white bunny girl?
Uh, that's what Moonshadow says.
She's the white bunny girl whose name is Carrot, which is funny because to show you how little Oda cared for Usopp's beginning arc, there was a character named Carrot in that, and he's never jumbled names like that before. I think he just wishes it disappeared.
Interesting. Yes, Moonshadow does like Carrot.
Better than Nami, I suppose. Yeah, better than Rebecca and Viola. I was hoping that Dofi would kill them. They annoyed the piss out of me. I can't stand weak women. Like, the ones that, like, are supposedly act strong, but then they're not at all, and they're just whamby-pamby damsel in distress crybabies the whole dang time. Oh my gosh, freaking, like, knives through me. I was like, please. I've never wanted a villain to kill an innocent bystander before, but please. Oh, Carrot Man, the Phantom really wanted her to be with Crew. Yes, they did, and I'm sorry, but I'm glad that did not happen.
Like, don't get me wrong. I lost my train of thought.
And trust me, I understand my opinions might be a little extreme. But that's just how I do my anime.
Fair.
My
I have my train of thought. I like. Don't get me wrong, Nami. I like Nami, but it's just like, I think I like, Nico.
Nico Robin?
Yeah, I think I
That's
like.
the girl, hell yeah.
I like her better.
Well, that's because she's not a girl, that's a woman.
Yeah, fair.
She is gorgeous. Robin is a damn queen. Ship her with Zoro.
And her fucking, devil fruit power is pretty dope.
Oh, yeah. Paramecia. Because it's different.
What do you mean? She's the only one that has something like that?
I mean, every devil fruit is unique.
Yeah,
There's
fair.
no two same devil fruits.
There's so many.
Robin 100 out of 10. Heck yeah. Everyone's like Boa Hancock, Boa Hancock. Hell no. Robin. Boa's pretty, don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
she ain't got no forehead. That's a 10 head.
I just love the way that Carrot will kick your ass and smile cutely while doing it. Kind of like, kind of like a Sergal. Interesting. But no, I've always found, Tico something else.
Oh, she's so pretty. I may have lost my ladder.
How did you lose your ladder?
It's way up top on top of these boxes.
Well, we have another ladder. Let me help you out here.
I'm just over here trying to clean these blocks. And I need my ladder to get some of these lower ledges. And
Where's your ladder?
It's on the other side. You see it?
Yeah. Let me get that down for you.
Thank you.
Here, we'll stick it right there. So, does she stay with the Straw Hat Crew?
No, after Big Cake, I believe she separates with them.
Aww.
It's getting late, so I got to go. This was fun talking about One Piece. Take care of yourself, Sugar and Vega. Until next time.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for being here and keeping his company and talking about the nerdiness with us.
Yeah, it was great.
I can use a ladder. Ha ha ha.
I could use a box. I don't know what I'm saying. Where is the fucking dirt on this box? Motherfucker. The fuck are you?
There we go. What about you? Now there's something about you apparently that's off. What's your secret? What's your drama?
Where is it? Sugar help!
So, hell of what?
Oh wait, I think I found it. Like this box set. There we go. Hot damn! Like it was like, oh yeah, we're so close to being clean, but there was nothing left there, man.
I feel that way right now with this top thing up here, but I don't want to have to hit the ladder up all the way up there again. I got sworn. Let's hope I don't get this stuck again.
One Piece. Do 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 do. Always like the intro to One Piece.
Oh yeah. You know a band, a marching band, a college marching band actually did their intro. Like
Really?
collaborated with them. Oh yeah, it was awesome.
I'm guessing they did the most popular one,
Yeah, the normal
We
one
Are.
that play. Yeah, we are. Mm-hmm.
We are on a cruise. We are.
I can't get this last box to free King, just be clean. There we go. Oh, that was such a pain.
Damn, I really want to watch One Piece.
Yeah, we're going to do that. And the movies too.
Oh
There's
yeah,
so much.
absolutely. One Piece.
One Piece.
I'm sorry, it's just stuck in my head now.
I'm good at doing that to people.
Oh, I remember that scene where he was basically about to be executed. Where Gold Roger died.
Yeah. And Buggy's about to chop off his head. And then he gets struck by lightning. Of course,
He
he's
was
on phase.
he was so like just
Like,
like,
okay,
he was okay with it.
yeah.
Oh, what's up with Kobe's mentor?
Uh,
The
it's
older
Garp.
Marine with like the dog.
Oh, yeah, that's Garp.
Yeah, what's up with him?
That that's Luffy's grandpa.
That's Luffy's grandpa?
Yeah, that's Luffy's grandpa.
Hot damn, really?
Yep.
Which means he's the father of Gold Roger?
The thing is supposedly father of dragon, but again, I think some things to flip flop.
I got you. Luffy's grandfather? Hot damn. How do you find that out? Does like he just show up with the straw hats and like just starts chatting out?
Oh yeah, kinda. It's funny when Garp first appears.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I enjoy Garp.
Like they just give these characters like you don't expect them to where they're supposed to like actually be. Like you're just like, oh yeah, these guys are great and goofy. Wait, you're who?
You're who?
We've known
Wait,
you
what?
since like episode 100.
Crocodile comes back many times, as does Buggy.
I figured
Um,
Bucky, but Crocodile? He is an arrogant guy, so trying to come back and, you know, beat the shit out of Luffy is probably natural. Motherfucker, where are you?
somewhere I'm missing this.
There we go.
I'm missing.
Man, I really want to watch One Piece now.
Glad to have helped. Come on, what nook, what cranny is there?
Oh, yeah. That one does. I think I found it. What's left? Platforms for obstacle 5. Platforms and poles for obstacle 5, which is back this way. This platform.
Oh, here.
Oh.
Apparently, I missed an entire side. Okay. Curbs.
Obstacle 7. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Damn, I was getting to it. Obstacle 9 boxes. Oops, that's mine. What's back? There you go, I found it. We have it. How much money are you making for this job?
I have no clue.
If you hit escape, it shows at the bottom of the list.
Value 300.
Okay, so we're making. I don't know. Who might be making the same? What the hell did I just hit? Curbs. Never mind. Oh. Oh, you got the curb. Obstacle 12. What box did I miss? This one. Oh, I see it. Where's our like list of 3 items left? 11 box connector. 2 of the. Okay, cool. Man. What band, man? This thing? Oh, you can climb the little ropes. Which one is it?
Oh yeah. Look at us go.
Woo!
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Alrighty, but I think that will probably be it next. We drew her Jeep and her motorboat.
Oh, nice.
Quick job. It's only $75. But that's pretty nice. When to say.
Agreed.
But I think that's going to do it all for me tonight, everybody. Do we want to fight in the raid target, or do we just want to call it quits? Because I'm tired.
I think we just call it quits.
Alrighty, sounds good to me. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. And as always, I love and appreciate you all so very much. Wednesday. I guess I was about to do my outro before I did actually what I'm going to be doing this week. Wednesday. I don't know if Rogan will be available or not, but I think I might be doing an art stream. Next Wednesday, I still need to draw some promotional art for it, but I need to me and Coffin Cuddles are going to be doing another collab where we will be blind taste testing baby food.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't know, but we're doing that. So, thanks everybody so much for tuning in, and as always, I love and appreciate you all so very much, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Tomorrow we're hoping to do more Torna. Hopefully we don't start like super late like we did tonight, but if we do, it just means we'll have a shorter stream. User correct.
Sorry, put in the game.
Yep. But Wednesday, I think we're gonna be doing some stuff with Nixie still for the last Wednesday of the month. Off Thursday, Friday is fun. Friday fun day. You know, we'll figure out what we're doing, and then we'll do more tour on Saturday. I don't know if we're doing anything on Sunday. We could possibly do something on Sunday. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you have a great night and a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye. Night, Moon Shadow.